There are many factors that influence our perception, but we are most often affected by the factor they are the most obvious. Here is a factor that causes us to pay attention to some messages and ignore others. We focus on repetitions, information, and draw our conclusions from it. But the most noticeable behaviors from others isn't always the most important. For example, in this case, Yan Shuang's mother always returned home very late. This leads to misunderstanding to Yan Shuang. Yan Shuang straight away regards this kind of action as she has an affair outside. At the same time, when she saw her mom with a man, she straight away judged to the conclusion that her mom has an affair outside. She doesn't think twice about it. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding between them. Actually, the man is only her mom's primary school friend. They went out together is to discuss the matter of work. In addition, Yan Shuang knows that she is come from a poor family, but she was surprised that her mother is able to earn 5,000 ringgit in just a few weeks. This is also a factor that misleading Yan Shuang about her mother. She thought that 5,000 ringgit is from her mom's boyfriend. She cannot accept it.
The first error in perception of this scenario is stereotyping. Stereotyping refers to making the hasty generalizations about a group based on a judgment about an individual from that group. In this scenario, when Yan Shuang saw the photo that shows by her friends, she was saying that her mother's friend is a gangster. It is because she thinks the people who have tattoos are the gangster.
The third error in perception is clinging onto inaccurate first impression. First time when the daughter knows the existence of the man, which is her mom's friend, she has a bad impression to him because the man has tattoo on his hand, and she made her own conclusion that he is a gangster. So, when she saw the man together with her mother, she treated him very rude by shouting "shut up" at him, and also called him a bad gangster. She is clinging onto inaccurate first impression even it is wrong. She don't know the truth of the tattoo and judge the man is a gangster.
Let us move on to the perception checking. There are 3 steps of perception checking tools. First, a description of the behavior that you notice. Provide feedback to the other person on what you are seeing, hearing, and understanding. Second, at least 2 possible interpretations of the behavior. And third, a request of clarification on how the other person would like you to understanding things. In this stage, Yan Shuang is annoyed with her mom, since she may think that her mom is a culprit of destroying the family. Because of the matter of parent divorce and the matter of mother has a gangster boyfriend, Yan Shuang treats her mother with a very bad attitude. However, all of this is only her own understanding. There is a story behind this event. This kind of problem can be solved by discuss among themselves. There should not be argument between mother and daughter. In the event of this misunderstanding, mother also has its fault. She should explain the entire event to her daughter. She should be honest to his daughter instead of hiding the truth. If she can frank everything, perhaps the tragedy will not be happen. As Thomas Sowell said, when you want to help people, you tell them the truth. When you want to help yourself, you tell them what you want to hear.